That's a wrap. The Wrap Party Podcast with Maney and Loren.
All right, welcome to a Wrap Party Podcast, everybody. Whether you're listening to us or watching us, we thank you. This is a little bit more Maney and Loren show, a lot more unfiltered. Big Al's hanging out. Digital producer Randy was in here a little while ago, and we were talking on the air about the Real Housewives franchise because there's so many of them, and now there's talk that Charlotte might get one. Mm-hmm. And I was like, is it watered down? And Randy so emphatically was like, fuck that. No, I love all of them.
She's here for all of them.
And she was naming all of them.
Salt Lake. Who else got one? Rhode Island.
Atlanta,
Potomac.
New Jersey, New York.
Atlanta.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
We're not the only people who ain't got one.
Dallas used to have one.
Yeah.
So, Charlotte, what's the rumor?
So the rumor is that Shed Media is casting for a Montana cast and a Charlotte cast. Now, just because they're casting also doesn't mean it gets picked up by network. Mm-hmm. Like they'll basically shoot a pilot, and if the network likes the cast, then they'll go with that cast. But if the network goes, all right, we like these 3 girls, but we don't like these 2 girls, you need to recast those, and then we'll take it. That, you know what I mean? There's a lot of changes that go on.
But you're saying network, but isn't it Andy Cohen?
Yes, but Shed Media is still the one who is the production crew on it.
Okay.
They're the production company. And I honest to God, truly searched my ass off on the internet for the casting call because I did want to throw my name into the hat. Can't find it anywhere. So I don't know if it's closed, if they're already working on it, or what.
Reach out to one of our producers, maybe somebody that we worked with in Pilgrim when we were on My Big Fat Fabulous Life, that reality show. Maybe they're working.
Yeah, I used to know somebody who worked for Shed Media. And
your brother? Didn't Vin do reality TV?
No, not for Shed. He worked for 594, I think, or one of those.
Okay. That's the ones that Big Al watches.
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it? Because I want to shake his hand.
Yeah, he worked on like Jersey Shore and stuff, all the Jersey Shore ones. And then there were a couple here and there that they did too. But yeah, I mean, I literally could not find the information anywhere. So don't know. Sometimes they handpick too.
What reality show, if you could pick any of them, would you want to be on? Old, new, gone, still here?
I guess I would either say Housewives or Amazing Race, which I did audition for and made it to an alternate team, but I still think I would come in really clutch on Amazing Race.
Who was your partner? Your husband?
When
Dallas?
I auditioned?
Yeah.
No, it was my best friend who I had cheered with at the time.
Oh, okay.
Tiffany.
And she's good?
Yeah. Yeah, she's...
Why would you guys have won?
As strong personality as you think I am, Tiffany is who I learned. If the answer is no, I have not asked the right person. That's who I learned that from.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Is that show still on?
I think so.
Yeah.
And then
it's exhausting.
They
Watching
also got,
it's exhausting.
Nation X show, which is I think real similar now, where it's like X marks the spot, and you and you gotta
Yes.
Okay.
So I think I would do well on that show too. They did call me to see if I wanted to audition for Survivor after I did.
I would have done Survivor.
Amazing Race, and I was like, no, girl, there ain't no fucking way.
And then do what?
I love the beach, but I do not camp.
Yeah, I totally would do Survivor. That would be the one that I would do. Also, there was a great show back in the day, and I don't think it's on anymore. But it was called it was about the island where you would go with your partner, and Temptation Island.
Oh yeah, you love that show.
Temptation Island was cool as shit. You would go there with your girlfriend.
Would you risk your marriage? Would you take your wife
No.
there?
I would want to be one of the other guys. Like there's tempters. I would want to be like a tempter.
Okay. You want to be a bombshell?
Yeah, I wouldn't go with. I wouldn't go with my partner because I know I'm coming back alone. But no. I'd want to be a tempter. I would do that. I would do Survivor. I'm trying to think what else would be a good reality show. Al, what about you?
I think I would want to do like The Real World or something like that, where it's like, y'all, let's just honestly, it would be like crazy, and I would really be putting myself out there. But Fear Factor, and that's just really.
You would do that?
I would, because have you seen how much money them hoes be getting?
Yeah, but are you gonna eat a fucking sea cucumber? I mean,
honestly,
a sea cucumber is the least of it.
I know. I'm like, they put you in a freaking coffin with like a bunch of snakes and shit.
They will do that, but It's that check at the end.
Yeah,
fucking lying.
Yeah, you're like,
You're
yo,
lying.
It's that check at the end. Do y'all see the economy? I don't know, man.
Al's not lying. He's like, hey, everything's got a price.
You can make money other ways. I ain't laying in a coffin with a bunch of snakes.
Speaking of money, there used to be this reality show called Joe Millionaire, which was so fucking funny. Do you know the concept of that show?
I don't.
They brought it back.
There was a guy who, this was like, I remember this one from like 2002 or 3.
I know, but you don't remember they brought it back and there was 2 Joe Millionaires and one was from Charlotte?
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
My brother worked on that show.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
I didn't mess with that one. I was like, I'd already seen it, been there, done that.
Yeah.
But this guy,
That's pretty cute.
He was a heavy equipment operator. And then they had like 12 girls or whatever. They were told that he was like a count and had millions. And they were vying for his love. But he wasn't. He was just a heavy equipment operator.
Okay.
And his name was Joe. It was Joe Millionaire. And he had to learn from like a etiquette expert how to like become a count basically.
Yeah.
But he was like real jockey. And then at the end, he had to tell the winner
Plot
That's
twist.
so funny.
that he's not a millionaire and he was a heavy equipment operator, and that was it. Evan, his name was.
Was it Evan?
Yeah, because you know what's funny? When I was in California, he co-hosted for a week.
Really?
Yeah. We lost our female co-host, so we brought him in.
That is so good.
Yeah.
I'm looking at some other shows. The Swan.
Yeah, I remember The Swan.
What was that about?
So The Swan was where they took people who wanted like full makeovers and they would like give them veneers.
Like the ugly duckling
and
and
nose
then turn them into a
jobs.
swan.
Yes,
Okay.
essentially.
Okay.
Breast implants, liposuction, like all these cosmetic procedures. But the problem is that they weren't providing any of like the mental health stuff behind the scenes, and all these people went crazy after. So it only lasted 1 season.
Same thing with the show where you lost weight.
Yeah, Biggest Loser.
Tyra Banks. There was
Yeah.
a whole
Oh.
Amanda watched the documentary on Netflix about that.
Yes, I did too.
And
America's Next Top Model.
No, wasn't there?
No, but that's what you're talking about. So you're confusing the two.
Oh yeah, America's Next Top Model also had a documentary, right?
But that's the Tyra Banks one.
That's the Tyra Banks one. Documentary.
Yeah. Yes.
Not good behind the scenes,
No.
right? Okay. And then The Biggest Loser also had a documentary.
Okay.
Amanda watched them both. You're right. And she was like, the shit they put them through. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, they're like Big Al, though. Like, everything's got a price.
Yeah.
You know?
And I mean, unfortunately, you are literally signing your life away.
Yeah.
Amanda likes the one that is on, Amanda and Ruby like the one that's on TV now, Traders.
Oh, the one where it's like in a castle or something, right?
Yeah. And it's like
Yeah.
a bunch of old former reality show people.
Yeah. I like Traders too.
Yeah, Traders is good.
But the Kiwis have like a watch party for Traders.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And the husbands are kind of into it too. A couple of the husbands.
Beauty and the Geek.
I remember that too.
I don't remember that.
Oh my God, I watched all of these.
What about A Shot at Love with Tila Tequila?
Yeah,
Tila
Tila Tequila.
I remember that. I remember that.
Flavor of Love, where you got to
That
date
was so
Flavor
Flav.
Flav.
Oh,
yeah.
New York, you is the best thing to ever happen.
America's Most Smartest Model.
I don't remember
I-
that.
Me neither. Excuse me. Hogan Knows Best. I remember that one.
Yep, I remember that.
The Surreal Life.
What was that one
That
about?
was Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie.
No,
Yeah,
that
what?
was
The
Simple Life.
Oh, what did you
The
say?
Surreal Life was the one on VH1 that was a bunch of like B-list celebrities. I think that's where Flavor Flav got his. He was on that along with
Okay.
one of the Brady Bunch kids was on that,
Okay.
and Vern Troyer, Mini Me. Yeah,
I don't remember that one.
It was on VH1. I did like that one. So yeah, these are funny, man.
Was Dennis Rodman on there?
No, he had
Probably.
his
Dennis
own.
Rodman did everything.
Rodman had his own, but you know what? That's the other one I was thinking. I would have done good at Apprentice.
The Apprentice.
Yeah, not even the celebrity version because I wouldn't make it. But the regular Apprentice, I would have loved to have done that. That was cool. Like you have to come up with a whole plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Celebrity Apprentice was good.
Yeah.
I loved that. Lil Jon was a finalist one year. He did really well. I'm trying to think. Joan
I
Rivers.
can't remember any of the winners.
Joan Rivers, I think.
Loved Joan Rivers.
She did well. Rodman was on it, but he cried himself and got off.
Of course.
You know, and
course.
Trump was really. I loved Trump when he was the host of Celebrity Apprentice. That was must-watch TV for me.
But you know what I really love about a reality show is a good reality show exit. It'd be like when the people is like getting kicked off or they get ready to leave and they be like, get them cameras out my face.
Yeah.
Get them cameras out my face. I really would eat one of them.
That's what I said. I'm like, if I was on like, which I don't think I would ever do like a bachelor or bachelorette thing where I was one of many. Now, if you were vying for my love, probably, but if I was down to like the final two and you were giving me all this fucking lip service and then you left me at the altar, essentially,
we got a problem.
I would be like, get that camera the fuck out of my face.
What about Puck from The Real World? Remember him?
Yes, I do.
The asshole guy on The Real World?
Yeah.
Like he got basically thrown out.
Yeah.
And he left with a big fuck you.
Do you remember Tori and Brad from Real World? So I went to Miss USA with Tori.
Okay.
And I can't remember what state she was. She might have been South Carolina, quite honestly. But like we still keep in touch today. But her and Brad got married and then divorced, and they have kids together, and it's like messy behind the scenes.
Just everything.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we were talking about your reality shows. I was hoping Randy would come in because she knows all the shit about it. But think about it, though. Like, if you were going to be cast on a reality show, what reality show would you do really well at? That's a question I think we're going to throw out there next week on the show. So
I don't know. What would my Real Housewives like catch line be? I don't know.
They'll have catch lines?
Yeah, they all have like
tags. What would Charlotte hold? Like a little crown for like a little queen city?
Oh, maybe.
You know
I don't know.
I
don't know. If there ain't champagne, I ain't coming. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
If there ain't a shambong, I ain't coming.
Catch me outside?
No.
Oh my goodness. This ain't baddies. This is not baddies.
Hawk Tua, Loren?
I need a little help with that.
All right. Bye, guys.
See you.
Bye. Hey, it's Loren from the Maney and Loren Morning Show. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If you want to see more videos, you can always check out our behind the scenes content or our War of the Roses.